Hello and welcome, dear brothers and sisters, wherever you are. Thank you very much to tune in to this channel here. My name is Ndala. Yes, I'm here once again to just let you know that I'm in this journey here with my friend Louis. We are traveling across Luanda to Malange. We're going to visit the waterfalls in Ndala. So as I've been saying from previous video, if this is your first time to be here, I already made a couple of videos to give it details that the journey, how we are going. So I suggest you can also watch the other videos because I've got a nice stories that I've been telling. So it's very very important. Now we are going to continue our journey in this video once again. I would like also to invite everybody who's now tuning to please subscribe to this channel here. It will be wonderful to give you all the information that is needed about this beautiful country. I've been traveling quite a lot. Now I'm here in Angola. And then I don't know when will be the next destination. So I'm here for the past months, and we are going to Malange because me and my friend Louis, we would like to open up a business in that area. It's very important for us to go on the ground and talk to administrators and other people down there to see what's the possibilities of having a business down there. Meantime, we're just chilling out, traveling, and see how beautiful is this country here. As you can see, the country, well, it's not that green, this part here. Some of them is green, but I'm still enjoying the green of the nature here. When we open the door, we always feel that that air, fresh air from I mean, that's not polluted. Here you can see, you can feel it. Really nice environment. We also going to be able to talk to some of the officials in that area. According to what they told us, is just as long as you come into the municipality, they will be able to give us all the details how the business can be implemented down there. But unfortunately, in the meetings, I will not be able to put the camera because in Angola you cannot take cameras to these public institutions. It's so the kind of sensitive to this kind of issues. So I might not bring you any information, but let's see what's going to happen along the way. This is also another community here with these beautiful houses made with clay or sand. And as you can see, I told you in the the first video about this baobab tree. We have got, oops, camera is falling apart. This baobab trees, you find it almost everywhere in the country. Find everywhere in the country. We've got a fruit that we call it mukwa in Portuguese, where it's so rich in the vitamins. I don't remember right now which kind of vitamins there, but I believe that have vitamin A, B, C, and the other kind of vitamins there. So let us pass. Here we go. So it's really nice to have all these trees here, this baobab tree. Yeah, we still have a long way to go with this speed. We're going to be there on time. It's very very nice to go right around here. Last time I passed through this road here was I think a year ago or year and a half, I think. And the time that I passed here was rainy season, and that period is more greener than the way it is now. Now is the dry season, so it's hot here, even though it's not sunshine. You can see there, but yeah, just a little bit of greenish on the trees. But last year when I passed here was, I don't know if I still have got some videos with me or some pictures that I'll be able to share with you guys. Yeah, but it was more greener than the way it is. But there is other part of the country, like in the north, if you go to Cabinda, Wish, Zaire, all these places are really really green. And we've got more forest. That's why it was easier during the war. Those area, the enemy could be able to hide themselves easily due to those forests that are in that part of the country on the north, basically. And as you know, Angola have got a really a huge forest, and it's the way we say that we cannot kill all those trees there, because otherwise the world will be without no how to call it, fresh air, because we take Amazonia, we take this forest here in Congo, Angola, Burundi, and we'll see like the atmosphere or the temperature will be able to change completely. But yeah, still, as you can see, those bags over there, people are using people are using to make charcoals, because what they do is they go along and cut those trees, and they're making charcoals to cook. They've got a really interesting process. The way they do it is they cut the tree, and after chop it in many pieces, you put it in all of them together like a mountain, and you cover with a soil on top. You put a fire, and it stays 24 probably hours. I think that is, if I remember. I used to see that when I was really younger, when my father used to take me to countryside, and that will burn. And after, when you come in the following day, you see like all that mountain comes down, and when you open, it's still hot, of course, and you can remove all the charcoal, and people put on those bags that we saw over there, and they start selling on the street. But it's not that very expensive, and I don't know how many in one tree, how many bags you can produce, but I believe they can do quite a number of bags. I think the government should use a new technology or new ways of doing these kind of charcoals. People are used to cook or grill, like doing barbecue or cooking using this kind of charcoal. People think this is the best way of cooking, and the food tastes better. People say that. Well, probably yes, it does. It taste. And many trees, the population just go and chop them, just cut all those trees, and that is really really bad for the environment. Look at this community here, also beautiful community, very small. This is, I think, only a place with less than 100 families there. I think it's only 50 or so, both sides. And this is where normally you find the communities, small communities here along the road. And one community, the next community is way kilometers apart. It's just amazing to see how these communities, do they live, or do they survive? Most of them just based in agriculture, which is, as I also mentioned in the previous video, that they produce lots of food, or tons of food, exactly. Tomatoes, bananas, and many other kind of. But the problem, they cannot take to the supermarkets because they don't have a means of transportation to take there, and the Ministry of Agriculture doesn't have control of who is producing what, and as a result, all the food just get written. And yeah, okay, we'll continue again the next video. Thank you very much for listening, and then yeah, see you next time. Bye for now.